Hey guys, Wolf here. So across the various comment sections in my videos, people have been constantly reaching out to me and asking me what my settings are for console, as folk are finding it difficult to find that sweet spot between sensitivity, movement, etc, etc. Now a lot of these issues come down to latency, and I think some of you who've reached out to me actually play Chivalry on a television. Now, when you're playing against people on gaming monitors, and especially against PC players, you're playing on a television, you're going to encounter a lot of input lag and latency, which unfortunately is just a byproduct of the display you're using. And there's only so much you can change within the settings to help counter that. Now, the reason I've never put out a video regarding my settings before now is the fact that I've always played Chivalry 2 on the default settings, believe it or not. Sensitivity, everything was on default. The only thing I did change was motion blur. That is key. That is totally unnecessary, and just that alone can help the game feel slightly smoother and faster. Now, I do play on a gaming monitor. However, it's a relatively low budget one for about £90, you know. So just playing on this gaming monitor, despite the fact I was playing Chivalry 2 on last gen, you know, on PlayStation 4 for over 300 hours against PC players, I still always felt that I could compete, and I never felt like the settings were holding me back or anything. So yeah, that's why I never thought I'd draw any attention to the fact, because for me personally, I mean, I was having no issues. However, with the current Steam release of Chivalry 2 on PC, it's brought a huge influx of PC players to the game. And let's just say, certain servers and lobbies, I found myself as the only console player in there, and it can be a real bitch, So that motivated me to go and have a second look at my settings and see if there's anything I could do to kind of, you know, tweak things and just give me that extra edge in order to compete with all the handicaps that those console players have in these situations. But in the end, I didn't really do anything that dramatic in terms of changes. All I did was nudge my horizontal and vertical sensitivity from 1 to 1.5. And just that slight nudge, I have noticed a healthy burst of speed in my turning circles and my weapon swings. So it's definitely helped. And yeah, beyond that, you know, as I said, I should also mention I do play on a standard controller, you know, nothing special, just a standard PlayStation 5 controller. So that's it really. Yeah, that's about as far as my settings go. That's about as generic as you can get. I mean, maybe someone else out there on YouTube has posted a different, you know, settings video for console, and they found a different sweet spot that might work for you. You know, go have a look. But with these kind of things, it's generally just trial and error. You just need to play around, and it's practice, patience, and see what works for you given your setup. I mean, in all honesty, unless Tom Banner intend on changing the field of view for console anytime soon, we're always going to have a disadvantage, unfortunately. It's just fortunate that the great thing about Chivalry 2 is, it's not competitive. Stats mean nothing in this game. Just go out there, have a big fuck-off battle, and have a great time, guys. And maybe one day we'll find each other crossing swords, or standing shoulder to shoulder in the vanguard. Until that time, I've been Wolfborn. Take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one.